Welcome to a brand new episode of Trading to Glory. This is day 20 of the Trading to Glory, where we do not buy any FIFA points, we do not play any games, and we just trade our way up and make some coins. Right now we're at 400,000 coins liquidated. We've also got quite a few investments. In a few minutes here, there's going to be a SBC dropping for Team of the Season EPL. It's the refresh that happens on the Tuesday. So this video will probably go up on Wednesday, if not maybe Tuesday afternoon if you guys are lucky. And right now I have the investment of Stindl. I like this investment because I picked him up for 1.9k-ish. 1.8k there, 1.9, 1.9, and I've got 9 cards of them. I've got 9 Stindls. I got that one for 900 coins. I've got 9 of them right now. And he already rose before the SBC even dropped. Right now, he's at about 6,000 coins, which is kind of ridiculous. And I'm not sure why he in particular has risen so much when his counterpart, Hazard, which is one of the big reasons why they both rose, because they get strong links with each other and they're both 82 rated. Hazard didn't rise a ton. He didn't rise a ton. He rose a little bit. Couple hundred coins. Stindl rose by 3,000 coins overnight. I don't know what happened with Stindl overnight, but I'm not complaining because that's a card that I invested in. He just sold for 5.5 thousand coins. Now, I'm perfectly okay with selling him for 5.5k before the SBC drops. One of the reasons is he's probably not going to rise that much higher after the SBC drops. In fact, he might even drop because of the fact that a lot of people might have invested in him, and that's why he rose. I'm not 100% sure why he's up so much, but again, I'm not complaining with that. I did pick up a couple Hazards as well. I picked up both of them because, you know, they're 82 rated that get strong links with each other. I also picked up an El Shaarawy. I think that was a good investment. He's up by over 1,000 coins. And ultimately, it's just like a rinse and repeat method for these 82 rated and 81 rated cards. I got this Ramsey for 900. It's another example. I picked him up there, and he's going for near 3,000 coins already. So we made a lot of profit on Ramsey already. And all the other 82 rateds in our transfer list and 81s in our transfer list. I think I even got multiple Ramseys. The other one might be in my club. Nope, it's right here. So I got another Ramsey here. It's another 950, so another couple thousand coin profit. And then I've got El Shaarawy again. This one is actually the 80 rated El Shaarawy. He's got an 81 as well, I believe, that we have later over here. He's got an 81 rated. So they both go for about the same price, so it's not a big deal which one I pick up. Given the fact that they both go for the same price. But we're going to wait till this SBC drops. Ultimately, I'm going to go ahead and get in some reinvestments. What I can expect for this SBC is there's going to be a little bit of panic selling for something, depending on the requirements. Now, I expect the requirements to be the same. A lot of people are going out and investing in Pope again, which I don't suggest is a good idea. He's risen about 5,000 coins already in the last 10 minutes. People are investing in Pope again, thinking he's going to be used. We saw what happened last time. People invested in him. He wasn't needed. He dropped a ton. So that's probably going to happen again. Right now, the Izquierdos cards and all those cards that I suggested you guys buy, I uploaded a video called Urgent Market Video, okay? I uploaded a video called Urgent Market Video. It was when these cards were 34,000 coins. Jae Sung, Bozak, Izquierdo, they were 34,000 coins. Now they're extinct at 55,000 coins. So if you guys watched that video and followed the directions, you're making absolute bank right now, and hopefully you are. That's going to be basically the intro to the video, just kind of catching you guys up. Let's go ahead and get into this profit today, and drop a like if it ends up helping you guys out. Let's get started. All right, everyone, the new SBC dropped, and let me tell you something that might be the funniest thing I've ever done in terms of trading on FIFA before. Now, I upload cheapest solutions for SBCs all the time because I know that footbin SBCs are terrible. They're terrible. People do them even if they're not even close to the cheapest solution. This is a prime example. These Stindl cards just went up to 9k. Why, you might ask? Well, I went on and I submitted my own cheapest solution to footbin, knowing that a bunch of dummies will actually do it if it just is titled cheapest solution. It's not even closest to the cheapest solution. Well, what I did was I submitted this as the squad. There are a ton of my investments. Stindl, Gomez, Hazard, Semedo, all the cards that we need to go up in price, I submitted into the SBC called cheapest solution. Well, what happened in the next 10 minutes as this SBC was submitted to footbin? Well, this Stindl card went from 2,000, well, he was actually like 4,000 coins, right? He went from that all the way up to 8,000 coins. So we're going to be selling our investments for so much profit here, and I'm just basking in the profit. So let's go ahead and take a look at Gomez. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Gomez is also 8K because of this SBC. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if Hazard fluctuated as much as the strikers did. Thorgan Hazard. Let's see if he fluctuated as much as the strikers did. He's going up. He's not up as much, but he's definitely up in price a couple thousand coins, so we're making bank on him as well. This is a new trading method. I'm going to do this every single time an SBC drops, I'm telling you. Hopping into our next investment, we're picking up a few Dantes. I got a couple here for 17,000 coins, one for 17,750. And I really like it because he's 86 rated, he's an inform, and he's League 1, which is the French League. Why is the French League so important? Well, I've mentioned it a couple times in previous Trading to Glories. League 1 Player of the Year is going to happen on Sunday night this weekend. Now, we don't know who the winner is going to be. We don't know who the young player is going to be. Now, if I had to take a guess, I think that it'll probably be Mbappe for Young Player of the Year, although it's not confirmed. And then for the Player of the Year, I think it'll be Cavani, but Thauvin is actually making a run for it. A lot of people think it might be Thauvin as well. Nonetheless, Dante is simply a League 1 inform, and he's 86 rated. And given the fact that he's so cheap, I couldn't pass it up. If you take a look at 86 rated cards in general, the cheapest 86 rated cards in the game are 13,000 coins. So we're paying only 4K more for an inform. So if those 86 rated cards were to rise as gold cards, then the inform would just rise with them as well because he's still a cheap 86 rated card in the game. Honestly, it's just too cheap. It really is just too cheap. So I picked up 1, I picked up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11. I got 11 Dantes, and that is going to be, I think, probably about all I buy for Dante, unless I see some more for 17K. I'll pick them up for 17K, but I don't really want to pay, as I'm speaking about 17,000 coins. What do you know? One pops up for 17K. I don't want to spend over 18K for those cards because I know I can get them for cheaper, and honestly, I don't want to stack my entire 400K into one investment. But I think that, you know, given the fact that he's going to be out of packs the day that this is uploaded, he's actually out of packs today. I'm recording this at about 2 a.m. my time, 7 a.m. UK, and this will go up in a few hours. But, you know, I'll pay up to 17K for him, maybe up to 17,750. But that's one investment you guys can make. Another investment that you guys can make is Alphonse Areola. I mentioned this about a week ago, and I actually picked up a few for about 11,000 coins. He's still pretty cheap for an 82 rated, but he's also French, which would link with Thauvin or link with Mbappe, so if that was a requirement. But he's also PSG, and obviously Mbappe, Neymar, Cavani, all those nominees are from PSG, so that would help out there as well. And given the fact he's so cheap, if you can get him for 12,000 coins or less, I'd say it's a good shout. He is very invested in, though. I do admit I do have about 10 of these cards, and I feel like a lot of the community has Areola as an investment, so ultimately he's only really going to rise a little bit, probably going up to like 15, 16K by Saturday and Sunday. And once you sell into the hype, you can make a couple thousand coins per card. I think Dante will work better, though. Honestly, I'd go with Dante if you guys haven't bought any either of them yet. Dante I like better than Areola. One more thing I want to talk about before we finish up this episode, guys, is Player of the Month is coming out in the morning that I'm uploading this. And so I was going to put a segment of Player of the Month on this video, but essentially it wouldn't have come out in time for you guys. Obviously, Player of the Month is dropping on Wednesday morning, which is the same time that this video is dropping. So I decided to upload a video last night on Player of the Month just to give you guys a heads up on everything you guys should expect. So honestly, if you're watching this video and haven't seen that yet, kind of outdated already. You don't need to go watch the last video. It is already outdated. All those investments are, it's too late is what I'm saying. It's too late, but I did want to go ahead and let you guys know that I do have these Tadic cards as investments. I picked them up for 10,250. I've got 9 of them for exactly that price, 10,250. Just trust me, all 9 are 10,250. And he's already risen in price quite a bit. So we're probably going to be selling those cards on. Honestly, I'm going to hold on to them. And the reason for that is because I honestly think that if that is a requirement of an inform, these cards could easily rise over 20K. And right now I'm only making like 3K per card. And if I have 9 cards, I'm only making 27,000 coins, which is fine. But I'm going to go ahead and risk those 27K. I'm going to risk that 27,000 coins for a potential of making 75,000 coins. So I'm going to go ahead and risk it. I don't suggest doing this very often. Selling into the hype is a very important method in terms of guaranteeing profit. But when you're not seeing that much profit yet with, Tadic, I'm only seeing a couple thousand coins per card. It might be worth the risk, and I think this is one of those situations where I'm going to go ahead and risk it, guys. But that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully there's a requirement for an Inform and Player of the Month. If not, oh well. We can quick sell those cards for exactly what we got them for. So there was no risk when I bought them at all. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. And before I end, I'm going to go and shout out my Twitch channel. If you guys don't watch me on Twitch already, you should. I stream every single day. I stream FIFA trading, and I stream the Trading to Glory series. And I also do a little bit of Fortnite every now and then, but mostly FIFA over on Twitch. So go follow me there. The link is in the description. You can follow me on other social medias, but Twitch is the most important. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.